kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
No question.
I knew he was a jerk, but this is another level.
I think I need to prove that he's lying. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
See? I can be a person. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. I could probably use a little more practice.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
You served him well.
At least I got to have a few good moments.
Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. So long, depression food. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart? It's a start. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Doctor? Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Not much to toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
I just got him back. How can he be gone? Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
I'll toss those soon. I swear. No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
I wanted to apologize. for all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Thanks, Jed. But it wasn't your fault. Max started it.
Yeah, but I didn't exactly stop it though either, did I?
I'm sure Gabe would have been happy that we had it here. I could tell he really loved this place.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give 'em hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
Why do I feel like this is a challenge? Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do.
Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I wish we'd had more time. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear. Is that Jed without his beard? Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band? We should have gotten so many more sunsets. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. You're coming downstairs. This is perfect for the memory table. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good.
They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few...
I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay, is good. I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Mac Loudon, the guy that showed up at Gabe's place, throwing punches, the safety manager on duty that night, is lying to you. That's my statement.
I know you're angry, Alex, but it's an ongoing investigation. I'm still going to need to interview you.
Sure, whatever.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Helpful. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. Still going. Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. Val, I just want to be friends. Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right? I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. Haven's favorite and only choice for modern rock.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Stormrather looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy. Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. It's sweet she's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to
I have
school?
to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Things will get better.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out. Get truth from Mac now. Sightsee later.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again.
love being on hold.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Cancel AAA membership. No, I said cancel. Cancel!
Yikes.
Represented.
Yeah, a warning would have been nice.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Might be a good time to check out the dispenser.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up, and then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean,
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie.
guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah, distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. I could totally paint that. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep. But can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. God, put some clothes on. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool.
There's something you don't see in Portland. I really love Charlotte's style. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.